What is going on, guys? It's your boy Chris Cage coming at you 2 times back with another weekly race video. Well, now it is official. I'm officially 24 years old, even though it's 2 days removed or 3 days removed from my birthday. But we ain't gonna do nothing special. But we do have our 4-lane elimination back out again. So I wondered, why not do some tower fast racing with a twist? We're going to have 2 fantasy cars and 2 realistic cars take place onto the 4-lane elimination track. And yes, as you see, we got the loop back up. I just figured, why not? I mean, it makes more sense that way. But anyway, yeah. 2 realistics, 2 fantasy cars on the track. They're going to come down. One is going to become the winner, and the rest are all going to lose. And then the winner will get a shot at challenging for a spot on the Tower of Fast. Let's head to the Tower of Fast right now, see who's in there. So far in Space 1, we still have that Indonesian-made Fire Eater. We have Thunderstreak, Hot Wheels High, Ballistic, the retooled version, and another retooled version of the Rogue Hog. Over here, we have ourselves in a 10 Chevy Impala. I think this is a Chevy Stalker. If you know what this is, comment down below. Crate Speeder, and then 2 Cadillacs. We have the Escalade in Space 4 and the CTS-V in Space number 5. Now it is time to begin the official Tower Fast race. May the best car win. Alright, it's time to begin the first round. And here are the first 4. And your first winner, right out the gate, is the 67 Mustang. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the next group of 4. And the Mercury Cougar, or no, the 68 Cougar, even though it's the same name, has gotten a win. Alright guys, next 4. Nobody made it to the line, so we're going to have to redo. Alright, the legendary Jaguar XJ220 is going to get the win this time. Alright, here's your next 4. Alright, redo. Ooh, a big crash. I think it goes to the BMW M3 E92. Okay, next 4. And yet another realistic car has crossed the line here, and that is the Hot Wheels Chevy Camaro Special Edition. Here comes the next 4. An 18 van has crossed the line and is going to get the win. Here we go, next 4. Alright, finally a fantasy vehicle has crossed the line, and it is going to be Dairy Delivery. Take a look at this next group of 4 here. Time to see who will win it. Redo. The 2015 PK's Treasure Hunt Rogue Hog is going to get the win. Here's the next four. Repo Duty is going to get the win. Alright, here's your next group of four here. Morris Mini. Here's an interesting set of four. Trying to see who will win it. Too Tough. Alright, here are the next four. And do you want to see a versus race between these two dyno cars? Because they look literally almost exactly the same. Let me know in the comment section down below. The granddaddy of them all, the Sting Ride, obviously which has been retooled, is getting the win. Okay guys, next four. Oh, he has to cross it. Nope, redo. Crescendo is going to get the win. Alright, y'all, next four. Screamin' Holler is going to get the win. You know, I wonder, since this is called Heavy Hitcher, let's see if it can hitch him. Well, looks like Heavy Hitcher can lift up the Heavy Screamin' Holler. So I think Heavy Hitcher is a good name for him. But still, Screamin' Holler gets the win. Here is our second to the last group. If you don't know what this right here is a Chevy Tahoe. And this one does not have a light bar and push bar in the front of it. Alright, here are the last four. It's time to see who will get that final spot and move on to the next round. Wow, a takedown right at the end of it. And look, even not this little side thing open. But 2 to go is going to get the win. The ironic part about 2 to go is that he has 2 more rounds to go. Get it? I get it. But some of y'all might think it's a bad joke, but not that good when it comes to jokes. Here are all the cars moving on to the next round. By the way, 2 treasure hunts are moving on to the next round as well. Alright, there you see them. They are all ready to go, because round number 2 starts now. It's time to start round number 2. Here is your first 4, and they are all real cars. They're lined up, and they're ready to race. '68 Cougar is going to get the win. Alright guys, next 4. We got the A-Team van that's going to move on to the next round. And he pities all the other racers. Alright, coming down to the second to the last group of 4. And Repo Duty is going to get the win. A much needed win for fantasy castings. And just like that, we're down to the final group of 4. It's time to see which one of these 4 are going to move on to the semifinals. Scream and Holler, and by the way, you saw that Tahoe tumble. It reminds you of another car that tumbled way back last year. I think it was the Escalade. But anyway, Scream and Holler is your winner. Take a look. It's balanced out. 2 real cars, 2 fantasy cars. Or no, 2 real castings, 2 fantasy castings. Sorry. What we're going to do is we're going to race this group of 4 twice to get 2 vehicles moving on in the finals. And then afterwards, there'll be a one and done in the finals where I will roll a die and see which space number the casting who wins in the finals is going to get a chance to compete for. And then afterwards, there will be a best 2 out of 3 runs in order to see who will get that space. So now, it's time to start the semifinals. It is now time to start the semifinals. You know how this works by now. We're going to race this group of 4 twice in order to get 2 cars or 2 vehicles to move on to the finals. Here is the first run. Repo Duty got smashed out in that run right there, and it goes to the 68 Cougar. And just like that, we're down to the final 3. It's time to see which one of these 3 will face the 68 Cougar for a chance to face any of the 5 cars on either side of the Tower of Fast. Oh wow, I might have to see that one again. The GMC panel van is going to get the win, but what a way he got the win. Here is how it's going to look. Here are your finals. The finals is going to be a one and done race. And the finals will begin shortly. Alright guys, it's time for the finals. You know how it works by now. Basically, it is a one and done race. It's time to see who will be the lucky car to challenge for a spot on the Tower of Fast. '68 Cougar is going to get the win. Congratulations to the '68 Cougar. Here I have the die right here. So it's time to see which spot is it going to be racing. And we got lucky number 5, which appears to be a Cadillac. Cadillac CTS-V is going to have a fierce challenge. The CTS-V is going to be taking on the '68 Cougar. One of these 2 is going to get space number 5. And that race is going to happen up next. Alright guys, it all comes down to this. We have ourselves a CTS-V taking out an old school 68 Cougar. This one has FTE wheels. This one has the red lines design. It's time to see which one of these two are going to get the spot on the Tower of Fast. Here is the first run out of 3. That was easy as pie for him. If he wins again, that means he retains his spot. The 68 Cougar has to win this if he wants a chance to take Space 5 away from the CTS-V Cadillac. All that red line magic is doing a trick right here. 68 Cougar crosses the line and beats out the not the Escalade, beats out the CTS. And just like last week, we are going to a third run. It's time to see if either the Cougar or the CTS can get space number 5. Alright guys, it all comes down to this. You can't get no more American than what I'm about to show you right now. Mercury and Cadillac. CTS, Cougar. Red lines, FTE. It all comes down to the performance of these two cars after I release them from the starting gate. Who is going to get space number 5? Here goes nothing. And it looks like the Cadillac did not get off a good start. Therefore, we have a new car in space number 5, and it is a 68 Cougar from the 50th originals. So yes, congratulations to the 68 Cougar, and he gets to be in space number 5, right there. Joining the rest of the cars right there. Look at that. Impala, a Chevy, an Escalade, and a Cougar. No imports, no nothing. It's just all American off the side, except for this crate speeder, which is quite frankly from a Star Wars movie. So yes, there you go. There you have it. This is how the Tower of Fast looks so far. Congratulations to the 68 Cougar on getting the win. Big shout out to all the other cars who have tried, but they have all failed, especially our CTS-V, which for some apparent reason decides to hide down there because he is really shameful at the fact that he lost his spot to an old American muscle car. Well, that'll do it for today's Hot Wheels Weekly Race. I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a comment down below. If you are brand new watching this, be sure you subscribe and also turn on the notifications bell as well. Well, it's your boy Chris Cage, and I'm coming at you 2 times. And we will see you at the next video.